Backseat banging ass hip hop, coming from a place where the rhymes don't stop. Try to bite, boy, you will get drop kick, drop kick, drop kick, drop kick. Backseat banging ass hip hop, coming from a place where the rhymes don't stop. Try to bite, boy, you will get drop kick, drop kick, drop kick, drop kick.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Don Talks. Episode number 18. I believe this is 18 or 19. I'm pretty sure this is 18 though. But yeah, welcome back, guys. I'm still getting used to having my new equipment, right? So you guys are gonna have to bear with me while I go through, setbacks and just shit that goes along with doing this solo dolo sometimes. I was recording with my camera and then it died. And when it does that, it doesn't backlog any of the stuff I had recording. So yeah, I'm doing this again. But it's cool. I wasn't too far in. I was like maybe 10 minutes in. So I'm not tripping. But yeah, so like something I need to get now is like a battery pack for that plugs into AC outlet, but yeah, and then I won't have to worry about that. But yeah, I guess I forgot to charge my shit and now we're here. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Don Talks. It's fucking amazing to be here. I'm in the studio, as you guys can see. I didn't feel like being in my home studio. Well, I mean, look, my home studio is really just my room with a desk area, and I have like the curtain area behind me in my room, which leads to my backyard, and there's a whole pool and shit right there, which I'm gonna implement in the videos eventually. You'll see the pool ambiance in the background, hopefully. I just need to get better lenses for this camera. Look, I'm still learning, like I said. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really always want to be in my room when I record. I think like I need to separate this. I kind of liked the convenience of it. The fact that I had like a little studio set up in my room, but it's making me lazy and I just need to cut that shit out. So yeah, I'm back in the studio. Gonna start probably recording most episodes in here again. We'll see how I feel, like this comes with the feeling. I like switching shit up. I'm very sporadic person. So things be switching on the fly with me. But it's okay. I make it work. Anyways. Yeah, fuck this weekend. Let's recap what's happened since I last seen you guys, fam. It's been wild. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of shit that's happened since I've seen y'all, fam. And I think I'm gonna get into it because why the fuck not? It's Don Talks. Let's start off though with shouting out to everyone that was on here last week. Shout out Gatsby, Rami. Shout out Claus and Rave Train TV, aka Johnny Blaze. I think that's his name, bro. I think that's your name. Low-key, I forgot, but I think it's because I've been seeing like your Instagram stories and you're like, what's up, guys? Johnny Blaze here. I think you're saying Blaze. If not, I'm fucking up, but Johnny Blaze is a cool name, But yeah, shout out to y'all. It was a really fun episode. We talked about a lot. I was really interested in talking to Claus and Gatsby and Rami and Rave Train because of their techno backgrounds, right? But also because like I've met them in past, all of them. I've met them before. That wasn't the first day I met them. That was more like the first time like I talked to Gatsby, like actually talk. Because honestly, like I've talked to a few people. Like there's not a lot of times when I go out and I'm at like an event that I really get to talk to someone. Usually, like we'll be next to each other, we'll say what's up, we'll be in a group, and like the group is just on like weird, like, just cracking jokes, having fun, drinking and shit, and but we're not really talking about much, um so I don't really count that as like we're like got to be able to connect or anything like that. Sometimes though, on rare occasions, like I do have those in-depth conversations with someone, but it's really rare. It's when they're actually cool people. Like there's some of you listening right now that I've had those conversations with when we're at one of the events. Like I know my boy Sloth is always listening, and I always have good fucking talks with him whenever we're just whenever he has time to just chill, and whenever I have time to just stay in one place. Like it's always a cool conversation. I fuck with Sloth, and I have another homie that I want to bring on here. Um, I just so when I bring guests on, I don't want to just like randomly bring guests on. I want to bring them on and have like a whole topic with them, like for them to indulge in, not something that like that is just for me, like sometimes like I'll have topics and stuff, but the topics will mostly be like topics I'm interested in. So I try to curate the topics that I'm gonna talk about with the people I want to bring in. So I have a homie that I met over Instagram at first. Like he was fucking with my music, and but he was from out here locally, and he was a DJ, and like we've DJed in some of the same spots before and whatnot. And yeah, like we just started talking, and then we met him. We exchanged DMs and whatnot, talking about music, DJ, and all that shit. And then we met in person, and yeah, he was another cool person that I want to bring on here. But I need to find a topic that I could fucking relate all this shit to. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Hey, 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 what the fuck is that? Anyways, um. What was I at? Yeah, so I'm not gonna say who it is yet because I want y'all to be like surprised like when I bring homeboy in. But yeah, I have like a few of those people like that where I want to bring them in. I need to find the interesting hook to make everything come together and be cool, because sometimes it's it's just awkward talking about just random shit, and sometimes like they're really not invested in the topics I'm really about to talk about. So I need to fucking do my research and really uh write out what I need to do and shit. But yeah, so shout out y'all, shout out everyone that's been coming. And low key, I need to hit up fucking my boy Perp and Convict to come back. Even though I just talked to Convict and Envers with Downcast with Carlos. I want to have Convict and Perp back on because honestly, I caught like a really like dope vibe with them, and I really just want to have them. Honestly, like they might be some reoccurring guests that I just might have on the pod because I really caught a cool vibe with them. And honestly, we have different personalities, and we all have different experiences. And which I could say for most of the people I have, but like they're not afraid to openly say whatever the fuck they want to say, and I like that. I'm kind of like that too. But it was, I don't know, it was weird when we were talking when we were out talking. We were able to like disagree, but like talk to the disagreements, and you don't get that often, bro. Like it might seem easy just to throw some people right here and start talking, um, but it's not. It's really not. But so it's cool when you're able to really catch a vibe with peoples. You feel me? But yeah. So this is actually my second little stove, you feel me? Winky face. This is just a closed blunt, bro. Look at this. You think I rolled this? Fuck no. This is way too clean to be rolled, dog. What the hell? This is a blunt you get from, this is just a swisher, bro, rolled. Like the tobacco's still in here, you feel me? Um but the other one that I had earlier had too much tobacco that you couldn't really hit it too well. That's one that you need to just go pass around. So this one is a lot better. Anyways, yeah, let's start off with what happened on Friday, fam. Low end Omnom event, dog. 18 and plus. Low end's first fucking 18 and plus event. That shit was fun. That shit was fun and packed, dude. That shit was wild. It was a good night. I really enjoyed myself, especially as just a attendee. I had a really good time, bro. And shout out to everyone I've seen there. I honestly, it was a lot going on for me to just point out individual people. Um, but yeah, fun as fuck. Shout out, bro. And this is gonna be the second time I shout him out. Shout out Jed, fam. My boy fucking throws down when he goes out. He's a DJ, bro. I could tell, like, you could tell when someone's a producer, when someone's a DJ. I'm not saying he doesn't produce, but he definitely started DJing before everything. I don't even know homeboy, bro. I've only seen him DJ and at these events and stuff, right? But he ran that shit, fam. Like he always does. It's weird because he started off his set, and who was playing inside at the same time he was. Maybe that I think That's On Me was playing at the same time Jed was playing. And the first like couple, I want to say the first 15 to 20 minutes Jed was playing, he was playing like housey, like not bass music. Let's just say that he wasn't playing bass music. So I went inside and watched some That's On Me. You feel me? Because if I'm gonna listen to anything but bass music, it's gonna be whatever That's On Me playing. That's On Me is playing. You feel me? Because bro, he's fire as DJ, bro. Like I don't. I'm gonna bring this up because he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, bro, like, how come we haven't been on the pod like talking?" And I'm like, this is crazy. This is gonna sound wild of me to say, bro. And I think it sounded wild of him to hear me say this, but I was like, didn't we have you on the pod already, bro? Like I could have swore we had this motherfucker in here for some. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. Like I don't know why we haven't had you like talk to you yet. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna schedule you in. You feel me? But yeah, for sure. Like, I hope that what I told you didn't seem like bullshit or catch you off guard. Cause I promise you, bro, we've done this so many times where I feel like I've seen your face enough times where like, no, yeah, I feel like we've had a sit down conversation before, but I guess not, fam. But yeah, so yeah, I saw some That's On Me for a bit, and then I went back to the patio because I needed to smoke my blunt, fam. I had my blunt on my fucking, right here on the ear, fam. If you know me, you know me. Uh, that's what's gonna be on my ear if I haven't already smoked it. Um, but yeah. So I went on the balcony, fam, for Jed's set after he played for like 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. And I promise, when I say I had no room to smoke, I had no fucking room to smoke, bro. Like at all. I fucking yeah, bro. I just had I had nowhere to go. It was packed, bro. I was not expecting this. The patio is usually my place I like to go, chill, light up, like fucking rooftop vibes, dog. Like that. Those are peak vibes for me, bro. Like doing that shit is peak vibes. Being in DTR in that rooftop area, I can't ask for much else, especially listening to bass music. Like I really, really can't ask for much more. Cause bro, it's bass music in downtown Riverside on like one of the dopest venues out there with some of the dopest stage and sound production. Shout out Supernova. Yeah, Supernova. Um, Supernova Productions. Shout out Synthetic, fam. Like, I know my boy's been working to get his shit right, and not that it wasn't right, but he just got the fucking LEDs, and bro, my guy been putting in dumb work. I just want all y'all to know that. Go over to Synthetic's page. Go see everything that he's linked on his account. He's like one of the best live sound people in this game, fam. Fuck with him if you're in the IE, if you're in LA, he got you. He, I'm not promising you the best rates. I'm promising you some of the best quality sound and visual experience you will get. That's what I'm promising. I'm not gonna recommend you someone for cheap price because that means they do cheap work, fam. That's not what I do. That's a no-no over here, fam. Anyways, yeah, that's how the night went. Jed started playing. I ended up, bro, I forget, like, Lowen, Carlos, Jose, they're the homies, and I could go to like behind the stage and where there's room for shit, and I forget that shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I'm not whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I went back there, enjoyed it, and then I saw homegirl Bina go on right after Jed. Um, hey, chill the fuck out. You gotta chill. You didn't need to go that hard out of nowhere. You didn't, or you did, or you did, or what I'm saying is irrelevant because that shit was fire, bro. Like out the gate, fucking chops and doubles. I was fucking with it, bro. Like, thank you. I appreciate what you did. Yeah, Jed did it too, but you did the dirty rhythm shit, and I love that shit. It's weird. I used to hang with a group of people, and I don't know, rhythm just wasn't their thing, and like it was crazy. Like it was just them bashing on. I don't not really rhythm, but like I don't know. It was rhythm. They were bashing on rhythm, fam, and like it was crazy. I had to keep my rhythm fandom in the closet, I guess. But nah, fam. Like I enjoy the simple want. And see, I'm like that's not simple, fam. People think it's simple because they've been producing for so fucking long, but like that's a difficult thing to do, and especially if you're the person that's making those sense. Shout out, fam. Like I'm you. You feel me? Like that's always my thing, but I don't know, fam. People get into production for different reasons, and people hold themselves at different standards and different how do I say this? I don't know, hold themselves on a pedestal sometimes when like we're all the same, literally all the same, just producing music, DJing, and living our life. You feel me? You ain't no different, fam. We chilling, we big chilling out here. You feel me? Like, what's up? Like, Anyways, yeah, that Lone event was fucking lit. Shout out to everyone that was there. Um, who else did I see that that really got to me that was really dope? Amnam was dope. I saw about like 20, 30 minutes of his set. Um, it's crazy because I don't go for the headliners, bro. I mean, I go because there is a headliner, but not to see the headliner. I like to see what's happening because of the headliner. You know? That's what intrigues me the most. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun as fuck. Um yeah, let's go into a song real quick.
Diamond so bright, ain't no way you can't see the G.
True. Hey, what's up? We back. My bad. I had to go into I don't know. Something was bugging me real quick, so I had to just take a pause and we back. We back. Anyways, do I want to go more into the weekend? Yeah, I do want to just say a couple more things about what happened this weekend. I went to the retrospect show for a little bit. Actually, it wasn't a retrospect. Maybe it was. I don't know. It was Skittlez' birthday, fam. Shout out the homegirl Skittle. I fuck with you. You're awesome. You're cool. Um, it was her birthday party show. Yeah. Um, and I'm sorry I didn't stay for as long as I wanted to. I had some prearranged plans, and I don't know. I don't know if what it was that something got to me that night, fam. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have anxiety. I could tell you this: I'm hella introvert. Maybe my introvertedness just fucking came out, and I fucking. So look, this is what was supposed to go on that Saturday. I was supposed to go to the Skittle show for a little bit, say hi, happy birthday, watch some sets. So I showed up kind of early. I want to say I stayed there for like an hour and a half, maybe. Stayed for bass tactics set a little bit, and then I dipped out because. Okay, let me just break down exactly what the fuck happened. You cannot smoke in retrospect show anymore. So you can't smoke the good shit at least. So I have to go outside and smoke. So I went to my car, chilled in my car, and enjoyed my fucking blunt to bass tactics set, and it was dope. I was listening to everything he was dropping from my car, smoking. I was chilling, and I was like, you know what? Look, I should probably just get on the road and start heading to the next place I wanted to go, which was this San Diego underground techno event um, out in San Diego, fam. So I was gonna drive from Corona to San Diego to see Claus from 1 to 3 a.m. And as I'm driving out the fucking lot for retrospect, I'm thinking, am I really gonna drive all the way over there? And then I'm already thinking to myself, bro, I kind of already ran out of energy, like just being at this show a little bit, like, and bro, it was just the weed, and everything was hitting me, and like I overthought myself out of not going, pretty much, bro. And well, I mean, bro, I was gonna be tired. See, I'm still like trying to rationalize it in my head why I didn't go, and I don't really know why. The truth is, I didn't go. Maybe I was gonna be too tired. I didn't have shit to do the next. I did have shit to do the next day, actually. Not in the morning though, but I know it would have fucking, but I could have done it. I could have fucking done it. My bad for not going, but it was my intentions. But yeah, like I said, like instead of even just staying at the retrospect show, I dipped off and came home, fam. Came home. It was like 11:30. Honestly, yeah. I don't know what happened, fam. I don't know. Anyways, that's what happened this weekend. That was really cool. Everything I got to experience. So shout out all that. Yeah, we still on the same blunt from earlier, fam. Fuck you thought, dog. Fuck you thought. Anyways, let's get into some topics, guys, cause yeah, I got some y'all want to hear a crazy ass story, fam? It's the bums are taking over, dog. Like California is fucking ridiculous right now. Fucking ridiculous, bro. I don't understand what's going on, but they need to get this shit under control. Like where I work at, we've had this bum that keeps breaking in to a bunch of apartments and a bunch of shit, right? And I'm not gonna tell you where I work or anything like that. Uh and we caught him, bro. Like we found out who the fuck he was. kicked him out, told him never to come out. The residents like kicked him out, blah blah blah. And then the fucking police, bro. We seen the police like grab his ass and like take his ass to the floor, right? And a couple of days later, bro, he's back at the like around where I work at. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And like it's starting to be like anyways, I have to go kick out some bums, right? That have been kicking it in the back of where I work at. And as we go and we're with the police and I'm showing them like where the bums are at. Like I didn't call, it's just my job to show them what I'm at work, fam. I'm not snitching. I'm at work. Um and anyways, yeah. I show them and as we go back to that area, bro, a bum jumps over a fence and then there's one just laying down right there. And so, long story short, the police take the one that was just there, and me and my coworkers have to pick up all that shit that they left behind, right? Man, tell me why there was a fucking big ass bag of trimmings, dog. Like, what? No, I don't want to say it was just trimmings. Like, it was a shitload of weed, fam, and some trimmings. You feel me? But anyways, so as we're like dumping all that shit, right, bro? So there's a wall back here, and then there's a wall maybe like a little bit farther than where my hand is right now, and so we're like in between this area picking up shit, and not literal shit, but all I hear, bro, is something go, and I hear it like, bro, it pretty much like taps my earlobe, bro, and then shatters. Like I hear something shatter right here on the wall behind me, and the glass pretty much like hits me a little bit and whatnot. And it was a glass bottle that got thrown over, bro. And I didn't know really where it was coming from. And then another one gets thrown, bro. And I'm like, bro, what the? And my coworker's like, hey, just let's get out of the alley real quick, and we'll go from around and we'll see what the fuck it is. So we get out from the alley area, we go around, and we get to see the alley from the other end, right? And we see this bum, bro, jump over the fence, and he's grabbing a bike that was right there, and he threw it over the fence. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like I'm like, bro, you almost hit me in the head with the fucking bottle, dog. Like, what are you doing? So like, I see him do that, and he's about to jump the fence again, and I'm like, all right. I jumped the fence, or like it was a brick wall. I jumped that brick wall real quick, and I started. I have a crowbar in my hand, so I started chasing his ass down. And like at first he's right there, and I'm like, "Hey, where the fuck you going?" Like he's like a little farther down, so I'm like getting closer to him and shit, like running towards him. And he's on a bike, and he's trying to like grab another bike and like take it with him. And I'm getting closer to his bitch ass with the fucking crowbar, and he sees me like about to get like as almost like. I'm like close enough to where I'm gonna fuck his day up, bro. And he drops that other bike, and I see him have a trash bag in his hand, and I think he took off with the weed. And so he just starts dipping off with the bike, and I'm like, this bitch. Like I wasn't gonna like keep running and shit. I was like, fuck it. Like I was just pissed though, bro. Like I was heat. Like I was very upset. So yeah, he got away with the weed. And yeah, fam, that was my Monday. And you know what? I wasn't even supposed to work Mondays, but I just switched my schedules because now I don't have to work weekends. That was my first Monday in, and that's how I get treated, fam. That's how I get fucking treated. Anyways, that was real quick. I just wanted to touch on that because it was a crazy story. Kind of wild that it happened. But hey, shit happens, right? Um, let's talk about music. I don't want to talk about new music necessarily because I haven't really been tapping into everything that's been coming out EDM or otherwise. Like I've been too focused on me and my music, unreleased music. So that's what I want to touch on. Really, is what stupidly amazing music are people sitting on right now that we don't know about, that probably won't ever get released. And a prime example that always comes to mind, Skrillex. And it's weird, bro. Like I'm not even looking forward to Skrillex music. Like, bro's 2022, about to be 2023. I'm over Skrillex, dog. Like as much as like as I love him, and I think like I'm not over him to the fact where like I don't want to listen to his music, but I'm over waiting for the hype. And as much as it's like people like to temp check shit. I've been temp checking Skrillex for the longest, bro. Like, and maybe my bass head ass is just expecting too much from Skrillex. Maybe he'll never come back. Maybe it's it. You feel me? But yeah, I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking towards it. Like I'm not expecting anything based from Skrillex. And I'm open to be proving wrong. Look, I hope I'm wrong. But at this point, I'm just like, damn, it is what it is, Skrillex. Like you're cemented. Like if that's your work, bro, like okay. Like okay, like that's fucking amazing. Like I see it. Like you did amazing, amazing work, fam. Thank you. That's all I gotta say right now for Skrillex. I don't know. I guess I just wanted more from him. Like I don't know. I just didn't think he'd give up on bass. Like, cause look, bro, I mean, yeah, no, I can't say who's been doing it long and kept with it that I still believe. And the whole term sell out. I don't want to say sell out because sell out's not the right word, bro. Like people don't sell out. They just work the music industry, bro, and that's not selling out. If you want to work the music industry, bro, that's you. If you want to learn how to create a successful uh if you want to be like everyone else, that's cool, bro. Go ahead and do that. And that's what the music industry is. That's for you to be fit into business acumens and learn like look, and I'm not saying nothing new comes out of the music business, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you lose creative integrity, you lose consumer integrity. There's a lot of things you lose when it comes to music business, bro, and it's unfortunate. And everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And like, you don't have to speak up. I don't have to talk about anyone in specific. Like, it's you just know it. Like, it's there. It is what it is. Like I guess I'm speaking in code right now, but you know, there's a reason, bro, why we value the people we value in this music industry. And you got to remember that when you're trying to create your name in this music industry, bro. Like, remember why you value your artist. Is it because they sold out their image, or is it because their image is 100% them? Is it because their music is exactly their creative idea? Or do you see the gimmicks behind it, or do you see why they do it? Like, because look, and look, bro, people who are authentically them could do gimmicky shit, but they'll do it their fucking way, bro, in a way where it's not even gimmicky. It's just them doing them. You feel me? So yeah, that's what I mean when I mean selling out, bro. It means like losing your integrity, losing what you came into this game for. Like, bro, I remember the roots, fam. I remember my roots, what I love, yeah, I'm open to all these other genres of music, but I'm not gonna let like and all the not genres, all these other people and influences, and I'm not gonna let it influence everything I do. Like I want my taste to be my taste, fam. I didn't start listening to EDM music so someone else could curate it for me. Cause that's what it was, bro. At first, there was no curation in EDM music, bro. Like I had to look for these artists individually. We had to go to blogs. We had to look. Honestly, social media, Twitter and Instagram was a big fucking thing, and labels were a big thing for me to find new artists, bro. And yeah, the labels are curating who was big, but like look past that shit, bro. The labels only signed people that were already fucking lit and knew that they could take advantage of, bro. Remember that. Like, it's because I can hate music business, right? And I don't. I'm just telling you the ins and out of what music business brings. Because I'm open to all business, but if something's not gonna work for me, I'm not gonna shy away from saying it. I'm not gonna shy away from telling you. And like if something's not gonna work, hey bro, let's piece it up late, fam. Like you feel me? Like it's if it's not in our both of our best interests, fam, dip, fam. Like that like we don't have to work something out, and I'm not even gonna nobody holds resentment from not working out a deal, bro. Like you could find what you want with someone else, and I could find what I want with someone else. Yeah, it's gonna be harder, but fuck it, bro. That's the lifestyle I signed up for. That's the lifestyle you sign up for. Or you could bend, fold, and break for everything. And then you end up a fucking skeleton just being moved a fucking around everywhere. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta stand on what you love, fam. And I don't know. It's crazy. But it's a give and a take, fam. It's a give and a take in this industry. Unless you do it your own way, unless you find your own way, fam. And which is a lot of people out here doing that. And I respect all of you guys that are finding your own way. Regardless whether people are co-signing you or not, do it your way. Success is what you bring, what you think. If you're having a good life, bro, if you're loving what you do every day, you're winning, dog. Because a lot of people are still struggling to get that. But anyways, yeah, unreleased music, fam. The possibility of so many people sitting on random shit. Yeah, we it went on a tangent with Skrillex and whatnot, but like let's talk about Prototype, fam. He has the whole series of music I'll never be able to release because I'm in a label on TikTok. That's a good get around to put out some music that you probably will never finish because at the end of the day, what was like 30 seconds? I'm gonna have to find me something like that because I have a lot of cool ideas, but like I'll probably never put them out like that. Like seriously, because sometimes, bro, like I get done with an idea and I'm like, yeah, I liked this idea, and if I worked on it a little bit longer, I already know the outcome, and I don't even want to go to that outcome. Like I'm like, how about I just start something else? And I'm sporadic, like I said earlier. But I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of the other producers go with. They'll get stuck and they'll be like, yeah, I'm done. But they still have a good idea. So they need somewhere to put it. Anyways, I saw that on Twitter from some person. Not necessarily anything I talked about right now, just about producers having a lot of unreleased music. Um, there's one more thing I really want to touch on, cause look, there's only such thing as a horrible transition, and that's it. There's no such thing as a bad transition. Like if it was bad, that means it was horrible, bro. Like if someone said you transitioned that bad, just think it was fucking horrible because bad transitions aren't noticeable. You could get away with so much as long as you know, like, no, like the average fucking consumer doesn't realize what the fuck is going on. So you are in control of what the fuck is happening. Like when you're up there and no one can tell. Poker face, fam. Keep your fucking poker face, dog. That's like half of being a DJ, bro. Is poker face, bro. Like if your face doesn't show that you're fucking up, you're not fucking up, fam. the crowd just hasn't caught on to what you're doing yet. You feel me? That's how you gotta look at shit, bro. Like even if shit's not going the right way, bro, don't panic. Don't go like no dog. Like in your head panic, but out here be like, fuck, what the fuck is going on? Hey, what the fuck is going on? Sync, okay. You feel me? Like you gotta do that shit. You gotta have your poker face ready and on game 100% of the time, especially when you're DJing in front of the crowd, because people are looking. People are tweaked out and looking. Remember that. And sometimes people hyper focus when they're DJing, fam. So, and they might be hyper focusing on the fucking music. But look, like I said, nah, I'm gonna double down on this, bro. Because even if you are fucking like on something, right? And you think you're listening to music, bro, you don't understand what the fuck you're hearing, dog. Like you have a fuck up to the DJ could be some revolutionary shit to you. You as in the regular consumer, bro. Just because you don't know, like I'm telling you this now. 80% of the DJs you listen to that think had a flawless set fucked up more times than you could think of. And that's facts. That's facts, bro. Like you won't notice it, but they'll notice it. So like like I said, there's no such thing as a bad transition. There's only such thing as a horrible transition. Cause like, bro, I seen some clip of people critiquing bad transitions, right? Or no, it wasn't people. It was like a fucking. I don't know. It was like a TikTok, right? Of someone like, oh, bad transitions like kill my vibe, and I'm like, horrible transitions killed your vibe. Bad transitions. Like I said, it's really hard to say if something's a bad transition, right? Cause look, I just got fucking introduced. Not. I just realized that people pay attention to what key what key I'm DJing in, bro. But like, I don't think you could tell. I don't think you could tell. I don't. Maybe. I'm not that nerdy, but I don't know, bro. Like, do if I play in key, that means I have to play to the restrictions of finding music in key, which I could do. It's gonna take me a little longer just to find the curated set, you know, but I could do it. I'm curating the set. Hey, Stunner Posse, Badmouth, don't trip. I'm coming. I promise you. It's been what, like almost a month. Don't trip. I'm coming. I'll be there soon, fam. But now this one's really nice. I didn't burn it enough last time. But yeah. Um, a lot of people are listening to a lot of different things, but what was the DJ really intended to do? You know, you never know. You never fucking know. So just keep your poker face on, DJs. I think that's gonna be it for today. Uh, let's see. Everybody go check out my track "Wasted," exclusively on SoundCloud and YouTube. Um, go check it out. I'm gonna be putting out an original version to all DSP soon. So stay tuned to that, and I might put out another edit in the next week or so. So just like I said, stay updated on my page, my SoundCloud, and stream the music I do have on Spotify, Apple Music. It would mean a lot. Go check out fucking Nero Bird, one of the highlights of my year, dog. Like, it's crazy because on SoundCloud, it's like one of my lowest performing songs. Um, but it's one of my most. I don't know. I love that song, fam. The fact that that song came out of pure fucking emotion. Just I don't, and it makes no fucking. And see, I don't. And I've said this before, bro. People think bass music doesn't have emotion to it, bro. All hard, like if you just don't understand. All bass music is emotion, bro. All those synths and all those hard kicks, all that fucking distorted sub is all raw fucking emotion. So just remember that when you're listening to some bass music, bro. Like they were feeling some type of shit. So yeah, go check out Nero Bird again. Uh Shout out to Electro Station for believing in that song and putting it out on their label, dog. Like it's on Beatport, it's everywhere, and yeah, it was my first label. Like I said, the track that I was the most proud of that I ever produced, like one of my highlights of my production that I put out. Not even a few days after I produced it, maybe like 3 days, 4 days after I produced that song, uh, I put it out on SoundCloud and YouTube, and then within like a week, I got an offer to re-release it on a label, and yeah, dog, it was. I don't know, like it. I didn't celebrate, bro. I didn't, and I probably should have. And I'm looking back at it now, and I'm just really proud of myself for that shit. So yeah, I guess this is to everyone that believed in me, and to Electro Station, thank you for the amazing release. Thank you for the content, and yeah. Maybe I'll look. Maybe this next half of the year, bro, I'll just work on video content for music that I've put out. You know what? Why not, fam? Like I've been so fucking working so hard on production and all this other shit that I don't want to say I worked myself like too hard because I have no free time when I'm like nah, that's cap. I have like an hour or two like here and there, like on Sundays and a little bit on Saturdays and stuff like that. Where like I got to myself. Like I'm not gonna cap. But I'm not gonna lie, I do feel guilty during the times I do like break and shit, thinking, damn, I could be doing this and this. But at the same time, I feel like, dog, I put out content every week on Lose the Tempo. Fucking almost every day. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, fam. Like, hey, fam, like, come on, like, can I chill? But if I didn't focus on music, I think I could focus on video content. You know what? I'm gonna try to get some music videos out for y'all. Um, I know I've been wanting to for a while, so maybe I'll focus on that. Not to say I'm not going to be producing, but I won't be focusing too much more on new music. Like I said, I might have a couple more edits coming out. The year's coming to an end anyway, so yeah, let's get some visual content out for you guys. Let's see what I could do. Let's see what the fuck I could do. Let me challenge myself with this video shit. I just got me a camera, you feel me? No excuses no more. It's gonna be hard. Fuck. It's gonna be hard. Someone like give me a stabilizer I should use, or something that is necessary for me that I need for music videos. Cause yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be really fun, bro. And yeah, thank you everyone who's been tuning in. It's another episode of Don Talks. It's your boy Zion Don. We out.